took to my mind for a second there. If they're trying to make sure that they can't get forced into a fight while the chip is up and about, I think it's an option for Rrq. Against the Sushin, that's a lot of passive procs.
The only one.
Phoveus and the Hayabusa. There you go. Phoveus Haya now. Last pick, Alter Ego Jungle. What's it gonna be?
Has so much kill pressure from Rrq.
So, let's think about it. What are the assassins up for grabs? Lancelot?
Ling. Hanzo.
Hanzo ban?
Nolan.
Nolan. Something with escape, theoretically, to ensure that even if the chip gets on you, you do have a escape
Lancelot.
maneuver. Lancelot ain't bad, Nerdco, and you did mention that if all the options are exhausted, the Lancelot can make a comeback. Is it time? It's the Ling.
Yeah, Lancelot, Ling. They go for the Ling in the end. This pick is way more reliant on purple buff though. So if they start losing in the early game and Rrq invade, they're in for a tough time.
Absolutely, and this is going to be the debut performance of Rin on the Ling at MPL ID Season 15.
A debut performance against the #1 team, well, the top 2 team in MPL ID
You
right
can
now.
still consider them top 1 technically because they haven't played all their matches.
No, #1 is Evos. That's exactly why they're #2. They haven't played. Could be a win, could be a loss.
Exactly, so they're technically still up there, but again, top 2 is a fair position, a fair label. Let's see what Alter Ego can do, man.
Let's see, ladies and gentlemen, the final game in the throwback to the grand finals of Season 6. It's gonna be a close one, it's gonna be a chaotic one, and now with Chip in the hands of Edok, let's see if Alter Ego can withstand that kill pressure from Edok. Let's head over into the land of Dawn. Let's head over to game 3.
Ooh, Dreams?
Early aggression. Oh, Hazel's not gonna like this one. Edok walking over as well. Hijume there. It's a full chaotic battle. Dreams goes in a bit too deep. Gets smacked by Dyren as the turret does the final blow.
Okay, we were expecting aggression from Alter Ego, especially with the Khalid and Hilda duo, but maybe not that deep, right? That's actually a kill over to Dyren, an assist over onto Hazel. That's not someone that you want snowballing.
Oh, another skirmish. They don't want to stop, but they have to. Dreams. This is a lane swap, by the way, for Nino and Hijume.
Yeah, about to mention it. EXP and mid lane swapping right here. Decided to get Hijume level 4 earlier. Let's wait and see if that really pays out. That's gonna be a focusing market Jushin with a tenacity, with a percentage damage reduction now. And that's gonna be a speedy Hilda in the hands of Nino. So we'll see how that works there. But it's fire for Rins on the Valentina as well with the Brave Smite. So sustainability is a big portion of what the game plan is here for Rrq.
So was it a pull yourself together chip last time we saw the chip?
Last time we saw the chip, I don't think it was. I think it was Inspire. But look at this damage.
Shadow kill, second death already for Dreams. Hazel gets away quicker from Hijume. Picks up Hazel, time to blades. Rin looks for the final blade, gets it and escapes. Quick beat. Now Rin's though hangry about that. Wow, what a play! But Edok comes in with a crash course, saves Rrq with a double.
And I don't think Dreams can come back from that, right? Okay, no, he doesn't go for it. But now it's a 4-4-2 in favor of Rrq still.
Edok with a double kill though. Not ideal. Not the guy you want to have the kills on, but just a dive setup. Level 4.
Edok has a shortcut. Highs is stuck on a flicker. No purify. Slide tackle out, but that's Rins for the cleanup. Whoa! Dreams took it too. Up top now, trying to clear the wave. Stopping Toy from getting more hits on that turret.
But still, that's Highs taken down, right? And that's a shutdown onto Highs. For the portion of game number 2, we were talking about how Highs was one of the main factors on how they were able to carry over. But with Highs being shut down early, especially on a Bruno now too, it's not looking too good for Alter Ego as Rrq make things worse by picking up the first neutral objective of this game.
And the fact that they have their hands on the Phoveus there, it's going to be so difficult for the team to move back. Oh, Edok though.
Purple buff right there. Edok with the crash course now. Rin, can he go for it? Raging Sandstorm, retreat. Rin wins out the retreat battle. Time the blade's gonna be used up. Rin trying to go and escape. Using the flicker, shadow kill. Healing away, not enough to get him away. Ooh, try Dyren. Walks in forward. Great moves by Hijume. Crimson Beacon out.
Oh man. Alter Ego, even though they're behind, they're still being creative in what they're looking for. But Rrq, they have a target, man. They want him bad.
Second time this game. Highs, can you escape? Slide tackle, no shortcut this time, so he's all good.
Still survives for now. The Dreams. Just assisting. It looks like they're not going to go for an engage this time.
Dreams trying to exert his pressure here, use the early game damage from the Khalid. But Rrq are just a lot faster across the map. Rin, though.
Full jump onto Rin's. Focusing mark on him. Hijime takes the kill. Toy rotating, but only really to poke Dreams and to soak in that mid wave.
Great move by Alter Ego, punishing Rin's aggression. He's been trying to use that Valentina to bully Hijime, actually. Going for the short trades in and out, making sure that he does not get lifted. But after that engagement there, Rin saw an opportunity. And Nino still trying to be active here. But again, it's the same situation that Rrq was in game number 1. Whenever this Hilda tries to go past, look for something in the jungles of Rrq. In game 1 for Alter Ego, it was the Lucas. Now it's the Phoveus, right? It's gonna force you, stop you, and just force you into a brawl that you do not win.
Which is why I think they have that second layer, right? They have that Khalid, but so far they haven't been able to find anything of value. Sure, they've been able to trade 3 kills on the board, but other than that, no neutral objectives, no... Not the aggression that we were expecting it to have, so... I don't know, this Hilda Khalid strategy hasn't worked out for a lot of these teams, and right now it's also still not looking good for Alter Ego.
Rin, though, is still doing a very decent job, just running out, getting 2 kills, looking for those opportunities across the map here. So this is a patient Alter Ego when you come to think of it. But look at Nino, already in position. Will it work this time, though?
Let's see. Rin's on it. Nino trying to grab some space. It's Nino who claims it. Shadow kill over to Nino. Very, very low. Able to escape. Wow! The combo as Rin dropped down. Dreams to flicker back, but gets chased down. Gunned down by Toy. One last shot to find Hijime, but he's got no more bullets, but he's got enough. 2 kills, a turtle. Unfortunately taken by Nino, but they'll get a turret.
So it is a trade at the end of it, but Rrq pick up another trade, so it's technically a 3-4-1. And Toy, I think he picked up the Sky Piercer, I believe, earlier on Arashi, and that's a kill over after the Sky Piercer, so is that 1 stack?
Should be 1 stack. Now Rrq trying to pressure for the purple, but Alter Ego immediately try and back Rin up. They know the importance of the purple buff for him, and Highs forced to just stay in the back, do something else, because the lane is not safe with Edok on duty.
Absolutely. Rin also still looking for some opportunities. Technically, as the Ling, we used to talk about this a lot when Ling was meta, but the plan Z for Ling is that global pressure, that global presence, because he's able to mobilize around the map, so that's what he's trying to replicate. We see him trying to push in that bottom lane, but unfortunately Hazel is there. And so far, again, no trades back for Alter Ego.
Edok, shortcut placed down. Nino, this is getting personal. Another full gank on Nino. 0-1-0. Last game, he was 0-5, I believe.
Might be the case, man. Wow, Alter Ego, despite their best efforts to avoid all the engagements in the bottom and top side, the one moment they just, you know, they're just not respecting the potential there. Edok shows up, being able to teleport to those portals, to those checkpoints from literally anywhere on the map. That is definitely something that is so difficult to deal with, let alone on a Hilda with no real active escape.
That's why not even just the Hilda, but Highs is also having such a tough time getting his farm. Look at how aggressive Rrq's being right now. Toy's damage onto the Hilda alone. Man, it was already bad for Rrq to get their hands on the chip before the changes towards the chip.
Yep.
Now you can see it's getting even worse for them.
Dyren and Rin's already zoning around. Rin has the purple to contend with, so now Rrq though.
Whoa! Two-man terrify! Tyron! Now Demonic Force blocks Hijime! In the back force, using Crimson Beacon. Nino running for the hills. And Rins once more finds Nino in that bush. Makes him walk back to base.
Man, that's a lot of damage, and that's a surprising amount of reach that Dyren has on the Phoveus. I don't think Alter Ego were expecting Dyren to just dive in that deep out of nowhere. Oh, look at this.
Hazel, oh, very quick with the shadows. Signature pick when he won Liga Nacional, by the way.
Rin, again, trying to do his part here. Is he gonna be snuffed out?
He stopped.
Uh-oh.
Dyren can catch him in the wall. Hazel has him. Catches it. Oh, no one saw that, Mr. Hazel.
It's okay.
It's okay, Hazel. You want to farm, right?
Look, Dyren. Okay.
Whoa, Rin's. Crimson Beacon, Rin able to steal the purple buff because of that blunder. Oh no, Edok. Shortcut, top of the blades. Rin with a great escape. Dreams running away. They're trying to cut Rin off though. Can they do it? Flicker. Pinch poise. Oh, castle on top. Rin. They're gonna jump on him one more time. Dyren gets in for a pursuit to take him down.
They are being relentless right now. And if we're talking about signature picks, this is Dyren on his signature Phoveus too. And he's steamrolling now all over the structures. That second tier turret is gonna fall in the hands of Rrq. And so is the shield.
Hazel again with a shadow kill, this time on Hijume. Almost all of it on it. The slide tackle connected with Hazel. Got to the shadow first.
Man, you wouldn't think that Phoveus is a great mobile hero, but the way Dyren is playing him, timing the Infernal Pursuit so well. Rin on a mobile link wasn't able to get away. And now his purple buff is being threatened, but he can't do anything about it. 7k goldie for Rrq, and they're denying a lot of the tools for Alter Ego right now.
Did you see Kasih in the corner there? Stone
He's standing
cold.
up.
He was sitting.
He was standing.
He's serious.
That's not the usual Kasih pose, man. Usually he's sitting, chilling.
He's locked in.
Oof. That's some damage from Toy, by the way. Two shots onto Hijume. He has a Malefic Roar already, so physical defense might not be enough to save your life if you get jumped on by the whole squad of Rrq.
It's definitely not looking good. Hazel level 14. Rin level 12. He's 2 levels below. There should be no chance that they can steal this turtle. Sorry, this Lord, rather. 10 minutes in, away from Rrq. I wonder what the plan is for Alter Ego here.
You have to be careful about Edok, because Edok is not showing on the map. They have no idea where this man is. Look at the Hazel. He rotated to the top side because they didn't want to show where Edok is.
They're all rotating there.
Yeah, he's hovering up there, Edok as well. Oh, they're gonna go for the collapse on Edok, but the shortcut's right there. Hazel going back in, now with the shadow kill cancelled out by the airborne. Unable to do so, but Rins will continue this damage again. It's Toy with the snipe on Dreams. They want to look for more. 2 for 1. Alter Ego just back away. They can't handle it down below. Free turret. Thank you, minions.
Winions, as always, that was a great move by Rrq, man. Setting up the trap there, knowing that Alter Ego might be giving up on the Lord control. But look at this. Wow, the damage!
Oh, one more shot! Almost connecting onto Hijume. Barely out of range, and Alter Ego live with their mid lane, but they will not get a chance to contest for the Lord.
Positive thing that we can say is Alter Ego are still looking for opportunities. On the other side, though, that wasn't the best of engages, I believe, for Alter Ego. Hazel!
Oh, again with a shadow kill! One last shot, the Crimson Beacon saved them. That shielding you get with the Crimson Beacon, but man, the constant threat of Hazel.
Hijume just looks so squishy right now. Goes for the Ice Queen's wand to maybe help with a bit more sustain, a bit more utility as well. But man, even when Rins moves forward, he only now finishes the Blood Wings. He was standing on a glowing wand and Enchanted Talisman. And a single blast there is able to chunk Hijume down so low. 10,000 gold difference just about. Rrq, are they gonna go for the big move, the big play?
Mid lane. Lord charging in to conceal from Edok. He doesn't have the flicker, only has a shortcut. Hazel again on the Hijume shadow kill! Hazel gets the kill! In the back line, Dreams falls to Toy. Now Rin, a desperate attempt that will not work. He gets a few of those shots in, but Toy gets the Maniac, wipes Alter Ego out. And Rrq continue their flawless streak in MPL ID. Now, another win for 0.
History repeats.